Shawn, I was well awake by then, and I'm not good at feeling earthquakes, so I didn't feel it. Did you?
I did not. You know, I got to tell you, I was driving around about that time, so definitely not something that I felt. And I did see the hogs, though, come into La Jolla. They were atop of Mount Soledad, and man, it was a great display. I know I just told you this, but I want to let everyone know that we've got ourselves a red flag warning coming into San Diego starting at 4 a.m., lasting until 10 p.m. on Tuesday, and then also for you folks out in the deserts and the east slope of the mountains, some very windy conditions, dry, windy, and low humidity. So it is going to be very dangerous over the next couple days. Temperatures have cooled off quite a bit from our daytime highs. We're already in the low 50s along the coastal strip. Inland, you're into the low 60s to upper 50s, and out in Borrego at 67, 51 in Julian. A beautiful shot from Mount Woodson looking towards the west. Clouds will roll in from this weird little low pressure that is diving underneath the high pressure. Santa Ana winds will build throughout Monday into Tuesday, and the Santa Ana will peak on Tuesday. Looking at the current winds out there right now, you couldn't tell there was anything really heading our way, 5 to 8 miles per hour across much of the county. That's a beautiful live shot from our Mount Soledad cam, 62 degrees, humidity at 60%. That's going to change dramatically over the next 24 hours. And we've got a pretty big swell coming in, and this one is going to be much bigger and much more dangerous for the inexperienced ocean goers. And if you're a boater heading out into the ocean swells running 8 to 10 feet with some 12 to 15 foot rogues rolling through. Now, once those get to the beach, because of the bathymetry of the bottom, we'll see 4 to 6 foot waves with some 8 to 10 foot sets on the face heights. Here's a look at your forecast humidities, and watch how things dry out in the county. Boy, we're talking about going down near single digits across much of the inland microclimates, and you combine that with the winds that I showed you, gusting 40, 50, 60 miles per hour in some of the wind-prone areas, up to 70 and 80 miles per hour. So here's a big area of low pressure. That's generating the surf. You see this little area of low pressure right here? That is so weird. It is going to slide in underneath and make its way towards the bight of Southern California. So the rapid circulation around this low is going to give us those strong offshore winds developing and combining with the high pressure. So the clockwise motion, the two are going to make some very dramatic winds over Southern California in the next 24 to 48 hours. That low eventually digs south and moves into mainland Mexico, picking up moisture out of the Sea of Cortez, and eventually moving into the desert southwest across New Mexico and bringing snow into places like Albuquerque and northward up around Taos, New Mexico. We go into a northerly flow and we stay dry. Looking at your 8-day microclimate forecast. So there's that low pressure tomorrow giving us the cloudy conditions, but the wind's still building even though there's a low pressure. Then we go up 76, 81. The high moves out of the region. We start to cool off and winds moderate, but we will be in a very volatile, dangerous pattern here for the next 24 to 48 hours for you folks in the mountains, in the foothills. Watch out for those winds gusting up to 80 miles per hour in the wind-prone locations.
Wow, we have it all here. Thanks, Shawn.